NBA 2K20. I am here with my boy Woken Brian, talking
What
some
up,
WWE.
y'all?
Say what's up, yeah. Say what's up, Brian.
What up? What up,
And please,
Kingdom Ghost channel? It is your boy Brian from the Big Nation. Today we have a lot of things to talk about. We got a lot of things to catch up on. Of course, I'm still recovering from that excellent Joker movie, but I'm feeling a lot better after that because I've processed it a lot more, and it's such a fantastic movie. If you haven't seen it, go see it. Unfortunately, I got a chance to go watch Gemini Man. I was kind of disappointed, but it wasn't a bad movie, but it had some problems. But I'm not gonna talk about it here, but definitely go check it out. It's an interesting movie, I'll say. But still, let's continue on. You got some stuff to
yeah.
talk about.
Ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget to
WWE
subscribe, as
Yep.
I am subscribe to this channel. I forgot I'm playing NBA. Oh my gosh.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Also, go subscribe to me at B Nation Betancourt.
Yep, subscribe to my boy.
I haven't recorded much because I'm still waiting for more games to come out. Now that WWE 2K20 is coming out, I'm going to be starting the My Career mode. I'll get into that real soon. Since you can import your characters, so I'll be able to import my character.
Speaking of that, what do you think about that?
I'm actually happy for it because that's the one thing I really liked about 2K16 and 2K17's My Career, that you can import your characters. But while 18 they took it out. It's like, you know, you want to make your character, but you want to make it the best character. It's your guy going into WWE. It's not just some random dude. You want to have your best character, all your tattoos, all your stuff, all your importing, everything. You want to have everything there. But in 18, you couldn't have that. You had to make it from scratch, which made absolutely no sense. Same with 19, you had to make it from scratch. So, you know, and it's best for the people that have community creation characters that they want to use and make a My Career out of it. They can do that. So I think it's a good fit. I definitely think. Now the story in general with the split women and men, I'm kind of eerie on that. Kind of not worried. Kind of open-minded going into that because they do contrast a lot during the story. Now I haven't played it yet. I know some people did some testing, so I don't know the full details. But when I first play it, I have to give my first opinion on it because it's a women and a men storyline. It's not just split apart single. No, it's them together in one story. So I don't know how it's gonna work, but we'll see. I guess that's all I can really say. Same as you, I guess, Manny.
Of course. Also, Brian, what do you thought about Chris Jericho's comment when he said to the AEW universe, "The We the People is dead and buried. Forget it. Shut your mouth." What do you thought about that comment? Do you think that he was shooting on WWE?
Yes. Yes, he didn't say the name fully. But who created the We the People gimmick? WWE did. And who took it from there? Jack Swagger. So, to me, it's a kind of a little jab to WWE, like, you're creative as shit. It's a little jab. And since Jericho could be open-minded with his promos because he has the freedom in the world to curse or whatever, or just throw gimmicks and stuff, trash the fans. Because remember, Tony Khan said the promos are open. They could do whatever the hell they want as promos. That's why it's going to make promos more fun. And this Jericho promo, I could watch promos like that for months and I wouldn't be mad. I'd be pretty cool with it. So, this is more of a little jab to WWE, but I think it was also hilarious because they integrated it into his promo. Because I know that wasn't the plan. He just did that because he's Jericho. He knows how to do that. So, it's just great. It's just good to see the open promos look a lot better than just scripted promos. So, I don't even think it's a nice little jab at WWE, but it also shows that, you know, they got open promos. They can say whatever they want. So, in that sense. So, that's what I'm saying. Alright, I want to ask you a question since you've been asking me hella questions. What are your thoughts on the name of the new faction for Jericho? Let's continue on Jericho.
Inner Circle.
The Inner Circle. It's a new t-shirt. It actually already sold out already.
I like the t-shirt. I dig the t-shirt.
T-shirt's smooth. This t-shirt already sold out. But I want to get your thoughts on the name itself.
The name itself.
This, by the way. By the way, they thought of this name. So I need you to, if you want to make any comparisons to any former wrestling name teams, you can if you want. But I need to see your explanation on it.
I criticized Sammy Guevara joining that faction. But then I realized, maybe it could help him out in the long run. But as far as the name, it could have been a better one.
Okay.
Than just the Inner Circle. I dig the shirt though. Real facts, I do dig the shirt.
I would actually buy that shirt, actually. It's actually a very cool shirt. It's just like the Jericho Changing the World shirt, but it's a bit different. It's quite nice. That's why the shirt, I'm guessing, sold out. Not only because of the team, the shirt sold out because the shirt was really cool, really well done. Now, the team itself in competition, that is unknown. I don't know how it's going to feel when they say it on commentary or anything. I'll definitely say it's a more natural name than anything. But I don't know if it's gonna get a little bit of bump with the name, because I would have literally you could literally just call him Jericho with the boys, or like Jericho something else, and it'd be okay. But the Inner Circle, the shirt is fire, but I don't know if the name is gonna stick. I don't know if it's gonna stick.
Touch your phone. I'll pay for the bill. I bought you the phone. I'll touch it. I'll play. I'll take it. I'll put it away.
Alright, whatever. Anyway, you were saying?
I don't think the name's gonna stick, but we'll see. We'll see how the fans react to the name when it gets announced and stuff like that. Now the group itself, very nice. You have a young, upcoming prospect, Sammy Guevara. You have a very good leader, better than Jericho. You have Jake Hager, just a veteran monster. You have LAX, aka Santana and Ortiz.
One of the best tag teams in the world.
Yes. And I can't wait for them to get back into the tag team division with guys like Young Bucks and Private Party, which we'll get to. We have some interesting comments about the first match. We'll get to that soon, and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely the thing itself is quite nice. Now the name, I don't know how to feel. So we'll see what happens. But you know, I'm not mad at it. So. But the name is definitely a little bit concerning. Well, we'll get to that. Alright, so now we're done that. I guess let's talk about this card. Let's talk about the first match. The first match in the official AEW Tag Team Tournament, Private Party versus Young Bucks. Let's talk about it.
I will say this right now. I knew that the Private Party was going to win that. I wanted them to win.
I wanted them to win too. I ain't gonna lie.
Huh.
A lot of people didn't know who Private Party was. But after this match, they know who they are. Because
definitely.
The only time you know who they are is, and shout out to JD for this, one very good commentator, House of Glory. I actually got a chance to watch some House of Glory shows when the Young Bucks were there. And it was fucking great. And seeing Private Party there, it's great. I just have to get used to their names because they're two different names.
Yeah.
But very athletic, very gifted, very young, and their gimmick is fucking great. You know, the Private Party, you know, vodka, gin and juice. It's just great. It relates. So it's good. So to see them win and move on to the second round, because remember, they were the 8th seed going into this. They were the 8th seed. The first seed was the Bucks. So a lot of people were like, oh, no way Private Party is going to win. Some people were like, yeah, Private Party is going to win this. Then Private Party wins it, everybody goes crazy. Holy shit, they just beat the Young Bucks.
Yeah, now, it was like a good reaction, I would say, right? What you thought about the crowd?
The best part is, the Young Bucks weren't even that mad because they actually they didn't want to win the tournament. The Young Bucks were like, we want to give them more tag teams a chance, then we step in. So, that's the best part about the Young Bucks. They're putting people over. That's the best part.
Yeah, it's still good matches, though. No lie.
Yeah, the match itself was fantastic. It was another good starter match. Just like the Cody and Sammy Guevara match, no commercials in between. They're letting the story build, and I like that. So,
definitely.
To let that match go, I think it was, what was it, like 15, 20 minutes? Somewhat like that. I don't remember. But just to let it go and no commercial breaks or anything, no breakups or anything, it was really good. It was really good. And definitely to see that, I think Private Party, I don't think they're going all the way. But I think they're going to get pretty close. I say semifinals.
Well, I think it already is semifinal. I don't know. It's not.
Well, second round, semifinals, whatever. I don't think they go all the way. But I don't think they can make the semifinals or the second round. I think. As close as you're going to get. but it shows that the Private Party are contenders for those tag titles, and I wouldn't mind them as champions because they're over. So
Definitely. They're kind of like the Street Profits of NXT or WWE.
yeah, they're basically the Street Profits, a little bit more rated though because they talk about vodka and gin. I'm just gonna say that now. Street Profits don't do that. Street Profits talk about like their cup, their red cup.
I think the Street Profits are more dope than a Private Party, but as far as their athletic ability, I'm gonna have to say that Private Party is better. And
definitely, yeah. Street Profits are more of like
talk,
like like more party. Yeah, like more party time. Monsters Force got the red cup. Everybody got the red cup in the crowd, stuff like that. That's what the Street Profits are. Private Party is more. We like to party. We like vodka and gin, stuff like that. That kind of adult style life. So
definitely,
it's good though. It's definitely good, and I definitely think this match was a great way to start. And it's good to start. All right, next I believe we had Darby Allin and Jimmy Havoc. This was a big match because this is a number one contendership to see who faces Jericho in Philadelphia.
It was a decent match. I would say that. This was
alright. Was definitely nothing crazy. But definitely it shows that Jimmy Havoc can wrestle. It doesn't show he's just a deathmatch person. It also shows that Darby Allin could also wrestle
without it being an extreme rules match.
Yeah, instead of being extreme rules or Cracker Barrel match or whatever, you know what I mean. So it shows he can wrestle. It shows both men that they could really wrestle. It definitely wasn't, the best match, but definitely was very good. It was high quality. It's better than anything in the main roster, because I can at least say that. So, but Darby Allin picking up the win, I'm definitely not mad at it. I had a feeling he'd probably be the one that would win, because he has taken a loss, so I definitely think he needed a win. Havoc could take a loss because he's Jimmy Havoc, so Jimmy Havoc can rebound. But definitely Darby Allin winning tonight is huge. He's going to be taking on Jericho in Philadelphia, which we'll talk about that in because there was something interesting with that. So, there's that. Britt Baker and Rio versus Bea Priestley and Sakurai. The first time we see Bea Priestley on AEW, looked very good. I love Bea Priestley as a heel. She's super badass, and I'm excited for this Britt Baker feud that we hope we get a match soon enough. I
think we might get Bea Priestley versus Britt Baker at Full Gear.
Dr. Britt Baker at Full Gear. I wouldn't be surprised. Which, of course, by the way, keep an eye out. We're having a watch party, so keep an eye out. Me and him are doing a watch party. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, Britt Baker and Bea Priestley. I think we're getting that definitely at Full Geared. Now, Rio, though, I don't know where she goes from here. She beat Nyla Rose. I don't know where she goes from here. We'll have to see.
Yeah, people, I know this guy that I watched was saying that, Nyla Rose should have won the title. And, I understand it now. Even though I wanted...
No, yeah, definitely understand it. I definitely understand it. Because she's been losing a lot. The only one she won was the Battle Royale.
Yeah, and it's like, you're building her up and stuff, and then you want her to lose and everything.
And that could have totally been Britt Baker winning that match. But, of course...
Too fat.
Nyla won. So, definitely I could see, but I don't know where Nyla Rose goes from here. I don't know where Rio goes from here. So, we'll see what happens. Who's next going to step up against the small Rio? By the way, that title is way too small. Can I just say that now? Title is way too small, but okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know where Rio goes from here. I honestly don't know. We'll see. I know she's very over right now, but we'll see where she goes from here.
Yeah, so far she's been treated decent.
Yeah, her gimmick very smooth. Definitely
has been
crazy.
Okay.
Match was okay. Very chaotic. And of course, seeing the confrontation between Britt Baker and Bea Priestley is getting me excited for this match. I hope they go a full length and show that these women could really be in that ring. So
definitely,
I hope we get it in Full Gear. Then of course we had a small little, best friends promo with my most over guy in AEW, Orange Cassidy, freshly squeezed. I love my boy. Good promo by the best friends preparing for their match against, I believe, SCU. Yeah. So should be fun there. It should be a good match. And Orange Cassidy as their manager is quite nice. So I hope Orange Cassidy gets in the ring soon. I've seen him in normal matches. Very athletically gifted. So it'd be quite nice to see him in the ring.
Yeah,
soon
I
enough.
saw his moveset in YouTube, of course. Anyway, you guys can like find
Yeah, you guys
anything on
check out his
YouTube.
moveset. Very athletically gifted. One of the most athletic men I've seen in a very long time. Very athletically gifted, very young. But the
Especially
way he
for
does
a
the hand in
fun
the pockets
guy.
dive. Yeah, especially the hand in the pocket dive they did at All Out was fantastic. So that's how you know he's athletically gifted. And he had his hands in the pocket the entire time. It's great. I remember watching that. It was great. It's great. I love Orange Cassidy. Let's talk about it. John Moxley Spears. It was fucking great. This is great. This is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Shawn Spears definitely needed a bounce back after the Cody match. This is a good bounce back. Even though he lost, good bounce back. Moxley looked very good in this match.
Definitely.
He literally looked like a god. He sold mostly every single move pretty well. Of course, Spears got him a couple good moves. Spears actually hit the perfect 10 / whatever he calls it now. Moxley kicks out. Then he goes for his other thing. Moxley kicks out. So it was good to see that there. The match stuff was very good, very chaotic, very hard hitting because you know they're pretty hard hitting people. And the way the transition happened, where Spears went for the other move, reversed by Moxley into the Death Rider / the Paradigm Shift. I believe that's the name of it. The Paradigm Shift.
Is that what they're calling it now?
Moxley. Yeah, I think that's what they're calling it. Because in New Japan, they call it the Death Rider.
Yeah.
And then in AEW, they call it the Paradigm Shift because of his promo he first did in AEW. So I think it's the Paradigm Shift. I have to recall. But I think it's the Paradigm Shift. Hits it for 1, 2, 3, and Moxley wins. Not really convincing fashion. It was actually pretty closer than I thought. Very good. Moxley looked good. He didn't look like he lost rust or anything. He still looks like a beast. And then probably one of my favorite parts of the show. So on the stage here, in a black shirt, you see Kenny Omega. Like, okay, what's Kenny Omega doing? Kenny Omega has 2 barbed wire items. He has a broom because he's the cleaner, and he has a barbed wire bat. And I'm like, why does he have 2 weapons? And Moxley was like, oh shit, he's got 2 weapons. So Moxley leaves the ring. Moxley goes near Kenny Omega. And Omega's like, you know what? Choose your weapon. Throws him a weapon. And he throws him the barbed wire bat. While Kenny has the cleaner, the broom, which I'm guessing this match has to be hardcore now after seeing that.
I think it will be a falls count anywhere match.
It's gotta be falls count anywhere.
Well, no, actually, no.
Mayhem.
Actually, last man standing.
Yeah, last man standing. Either last man standing or no, or some stipulation has to happen because Kenny brought out a barbed wire broom, which was fucking hilarious to me. They were gonna do like a sword kind of fight, but then, which I almost forgot to say, Pac was on commentary, by the way. Forgot to say that. Comes in behind with a chair, whacks Kenny Omega in the back, and then runs off. Moxley was gonna hit him. Moxley's like, nah, wait. And he throws the bat away. So
then Pac comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, Pac came out of nowhere because I didn't expect Pac to run down to the ring, hit Kenny with a chair, and then run back out. So is the feud between Pac and Moxley, not Pac and Moxley, Pac and Omega over, or is there still more blood there? I don't know. We'll have to see. But definitely the Moxley and Kenny Omega feud is getting more interesting as it goes on. And I'm excited for this match of Fully Geared. Just give them the last man standing or the no DQ stipulation and your match is set. That's your match right there. So
that is definitely.
But definitely it's going to be fun to watch. We wanted this match at was it Double or Nothing or was it what was it? Oh no, it was All Out. We wanted this match All Out. Unfortunately couldn't get it, but now we're getting it here at Fully Geared. So I'm excited. Now, on to the tag team main event. Dustin Rhodes and I believe Hangman Page took on Sammy Guevara and Chris Jericho, one half of the Inner Circle. This match in general, pretty damn good. This was a very good match.
It was it was a good look for Dustin Rhodes. I would say
definitely.
too.
A lot of people had a lot of doubts. It was kind of rusty because it's been a while since he's been in the ring. No, man, looked amazing. And by the way, can I say he has one of the best running powers, like the best switch power bomb that he does, where he does a Randy Orton. I think it's one of the best ones because it's so quick and it looks smooth the way he does it. Like, you know, like the classic Gold does, where he does like the Randy Orton power bomb, where he like switches around really quick. Like it's so smooth when you see it. So Dustin looked really good in this match, and I feel good because I think Dustin could go a lot longer. He looked really good. He didn't
Yeah,
look
definitely.
rusty. He didn't have any botches. His moonsault looks perfect.
It was real
He looks
perfect.
good. He looks good.
But do
Like
you
to see
think that
Dustin doing more
him
matches.
and Hager will go 1v1 at
I
full
can see
gear?
I could see that. I could see that. Wouldn't be a bad match at all either. I wouldn't mind that. However, I wouldn't want to see how Hager does in the ring. It's been a while since I seen Jack Swagger / Jake Hager in the ring, so we'll see. But no, this match was great. Sammy Guevara looked great. Jericho looked great. Of course, the Inner Circle, they got to build them up, so they got a big win. I think they pinned Dustin.
Yeah, they did. Off of
They pinned
Jake
Dustin,
Hager's
right?
distraction.
Which I actually like how they're using Jake Hager. They use him as a big Hemi distraction, where like whenever
Yeah.
what was it, like Hangman Page was in like going outside the ring, and Hager just comes in and clobbers him, like just clobbered him, and then he's in the ring and he clobbers Dustin. Like we're like, oh shit, he just got hit by a truck, and then of course Jericho takes advantage. Judas Effect 1, 2, 3. Jericho Guevara wins and keep up their Inner Circle dominance because the numbers game. Then they start attacking Dustin and Hangman Page. I think who came out first? It was a lot of people, so I don't remember. Was it Cody who came out first, or was it
I think it was Cody. Cody came
It was
out
Cody,
first.
right? Lights go out. Everybody's like, "Who the fuck is here?"
For a second, I thought the Undertaker
What?
was here or somebody else.
Yo, I thought it was a debut for a second, but no,
I was like,
it's actually
what?
Cody. Yeah,
It would have been
like,
cool if it
oh,
was a debut. Would have been definitely
That would have been cool. That would have been cool.
I wish.
We see in the ring, it's fucking Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes, that was one of the most beautiful code breakers I've seen on Sammy Guevara yet. He fucking landed
Crossroads,
head first.
crossroads.
Yeah, hit him with the crossroads. Sammy Guevara's down. Then Cody tries to run at Jericho, but then the numbers get. Hager gets in the ring. Then there's trouble. Then after that, I think it was. Let me see here. I think it was. What was it, like the Young Bucks? I think, right? Let's see, Cody. No, MJF came last. No, Darby came last.
Yeah, Darby did. Nah, no, the way he's skateboarded to the ring, that was an amazing attack.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a second. Then I believe it was Young Bucks came out. Then I believe LAX came out, aka Santana Ortiz. So
Yeah.
basically the whole Inner Circle came in. That's basically what I'm trying to say. The whole Inner Circle comes in, they're beating the hell out of each other. Then we get a surprise. MJF finally comes out to try to save him. We thought MJF was going to turn heel for a second because he looked at Cody like, I'm going to bash you over the head. Psychs everyone, bashes Santana and Ortiz in the back, bashes Jericho.
But people
and
do
then-
want that though. If you watch
They do want that.
BTE,
They want that match. They want Cody versus MJF. They want it. The only problem is they don't want to do it yet. They want to keep this tweener persona of
him being his
MJF
best friend,
and Cody, right? Being his best friend, which will probably
which
we'll get
is a
heel
good
turn.
idea.
It's a good idea. We'll definitely get it down the line. I think we're gonna finally get the big blow off and get the big heel turn that everyone's gonna be like, holy shit, MJ is a full on heel, and he'll cut hella promos and be.
I think this
great.
could happen during WrestleMania weekend.
Yeah,
I think.
whatever the WrestleMania thing is gonna be, which I'm guessing is Double or Nothing, right? Double Nothing or all in or all out. I don't know what the WrestleMania thing is gonna be. We'll see when we figure it out. There might be a big show. I don't know. We'll see what they're thinking about. But yeah, WrestleMania weekend of AEW, I'm guessing is gonna have a show then. We'll see from there. But yeah, I think that's where we get the big surprise that MJF turned on Cody. No more best friend thing. We get the feud for the rest of the summer, which I wouldn't mind. So that happens there. Then the heel turn. Then of course we thought he was gonna turn heel. Bashes Santana Ortiz. Then Jericho hits him with a code breaker. MJF out cold. But then last second, Jericho wants to leave. Here comes Darby in Extreme Way with a skateboard. Flies in, bashes, goes on top of Jericho, beating the hell out of him. Jericho gets back up, and then Darby slaps him in the back with a skateboard, and then Jericho washes off with his Inner Circle, and then Darby meets the Elite.
Now, from what I've heard, there's going to be a Philadelphia street fight.
Philadelphia street fight. Yeah, I heard that as well. There's a little bit of rumblings. There might be a Philadelphia street fight. And I
This will
don't
make
think
it
it's the
very
main event.
interesting.
No, I don't. Was it? Did they say? I don't know if it's gonna. I think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be Darby Jericho.
It
I
is
think there's gonna
Darby
be
and Jericho.
Oh, it's gonna be Darby Jericho. Oh, so
Yeah,
it's not.
in a Philadelphia
So-
street fight.
A Philadelphia street fight between Darby and Jericho, which I'm guessing is gonna be the main event for the AEW World Title. Now, this gives some
Yeah.
leverage definitely to Darby, and I'd also say Jericho as well because Jericho's been in extreme matches. That's how we brought the extreme match to.
I think he's gonna give Darby
Japan.
credit though.
I definitely think so too because, the last time Jericho was extreme match was when
I
he
think-
fought Omega at Wrestle
No,
Kingdom. And he
actually,
bought
I think it was Naito. Was it?
No. Was
Yeah, I think it was
him and
Naito.
a normal match? Oh no, it was Naito. Yeah, Naito was an extreme match with him. But what I'm
Yeah.
saying is, he bought the extreme sport to New Japan against.
Oh
him.
yeah, definitely.
That's
I
what I'm
think he
saying.
did.
That's what.
Now
that's what I
Moxley's
like about
doing
Jericho.
that. Now Moxley's
Yeah,
doing that.
now Moxley's taking it. Now Joey Janela and Moxley are bringing it to the extreme, which is great. So now Moxley can show Kenny like, you've been in Extreme Rules match with Kenny. I mean with Jericho. You've never been in a death match with like me or anything, or like Last Man Standing with me. And then that's gonna give that. I think that Omega Moxley match is gonna give Kenny more recognition in America because a lot of people have been a little shaky on Omega in America. But
Yeah,
I think
because
if you give him a match like this and he does really well and he does some extreme spots, then I think people will respect Kenny for coming from Japan to America because
Yeah.
he's Canadian.
people don't know who he was in Japan as the best bout machine.
The only people that knew
Because he
were
was
the
in
smart.
Japan, he was proven to be a best bout machine.
But now, kind of took some losses. He definitely got a win against Shima.
Big
But
losses
other-
actually too, I would
Yeah,
say.
big losses. He beat Shima. That was the only win he got. Lost to Pac, but if he
Lost to Jericho
lost to Jericho
and won in a
at Double or
6-man
Nothing,
tag. I mean,
Yep.
yeah.
only the 6-man tag, and then of course the the Shima match. So that's the only wins he has. So he definitely needs to prove in the John Moxley match if they're gonna have. I'm guessing they're gonna have a stipulation match. I think he's gonna prove him wrong and say Kenny Omega is still that guy that you want to be one of your top guys,
Definitely.
not just a second fiddle. So, but I definitely think if this Moxley match goes out extreme, balls to the wall, with Moxley being his deathmatch style, which we've seen already against Joey Janela, which was fantastic.
It was.
It should be really good. Should be really, 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 really good.
And I think that this will help Kenny Omega if he does win or lose.
Yeah. I definitely think even if he loses, it's gonna help him because Moxley.
It's a big name, and they don't
Big
want to
name.
make him lose
Big name in
right away.
America.
If they do,
Yeah.
I would not be surprised. But
No. But I definitely think you keep Moxley undefeated right now.
yeah,
You
for
don't
right
get
now,
losses.
undefeated. So I think he's already
Because-
2-0. I think
Because
right
I
here,
think
2-0.
the money match for like a WrestleMania weekend or somewhat like a Royal Rumble weekend will probably be Moxley Jericho because everybody kind of wants that. So
Yeah.
I could see that happening. So I definitely think you keep Moxley undefeated for now. And I think if he takes a loss in a tag match, it should not count towards him because it's not a singles thing. So you keep him undefeated. You don't make him lose much. You keep him dominant. You don't make him
Yeah.
lose a lot. But if he loses to Omega, I wouldn't be mad because it's Kenny Omega. So yeah. So, but definitely that match at Full Geared should be great. So another good episode of AEW.
Of AEW will be the
Dynamite.
yeah
Wednesday Night
Dynamite.
Very good. Very good. Let's see.
You what?
Yeah, I think
guess
it
he-
will be the tag team match. I believe
Uh-huh.
the tag team
Yep.
tournament, and I think it's
Yeah,
Hangman, Pac, and Moxley will verse Hangman and Kenny Omega.
Strange enough that Pac would team up with Moxley.
Moxley, I
That's
mean, we kind of did see this coming, though. I would
No,
say that.
yeah, I definitely think so. Because Kenny wants to get his hands on Moxley. And
Yeah,
Pac
plus
wants
on
to get his
Pac
hands
too,
on-
cause
yeah, Pac as well, yeah.
I think they're gonna have another 1v1 match soon. They have to have one.
Yeah, definitely we'll say that.
But we don't know when, though.
Yeah, so I guess let's
I think it could be on
Even-
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, definitely. Even though they lost in the ratings, but still had very good ratings, better than WWE. Let's talk about WWE NXT. Let's run
Okay.
through it. First, which was a great match, Cruiserweight Championship match, Drew Gulak versus Leo Rush.
To be honest, I
This
thought it
match,
was like an okay match. I didn't think it was the match of the night for sure.
definitely not, but I definitely think it was good Cruiserweight action after seeing Leo Rush return to the Cruiserweights was very good to see. Very good fast action, very athletically gifted, these two. Of course, Gulak very good on his ground and pound kind of game. That's what he's really doing to Leo. He's working on the body. Looked very good. Very good match between these two. Rush did win the title. Surprisingly. So Leo Rush is now
I
the
just
new
want to say
Cruiserweight
this for one
champion.
quick, Brian. My fault if I interrupt you, but
No, it's fine.
I want to say this about that whole situation. Yes,
Yep.
do I think that Leo Rush is one of the best cruiserweights in the world? Definitely. Probably
Agreed.
one of the top 5 or 10.
Yeah, he's still young. He's like 23,
20,
24.
24, yeah.
Like
But yeah,
24, he's still
but
young.
I just did not like how they just gave him the automatic match for the cruiserweight title.
Yeah, he had a number one contendership with, I think, Oni Lorcan.
Oni Lorcan, which, by the way, he already had his chance for the cruiserweight title.
Yeah.
Which,
Rush
by the
never got
way,
that
Lorcan
opportunity.
complained about a throat shot. Really? A throat
Really
shot?
though, like, come on, man. Come on, man.
About a throat shot? Like, so you
A
still...
throat shot.
You
Come on,
lost
bro.
fair. Stop complaining.
Stop complaining,
Second,
bro.
Herberto, however, should have gotten that cruiserweight title shot opportunity because he has been undefeated in 1v1 competition.
Yeah, he's not lost. He's lost, hasn't
The
he?
last time he's lost was when Buddy Murphy was champion, which was like what, maybe a year ago? The end of this year? Yeah. He has never lost ever since that time.
Okay, I see where you're going with this. But I think I know why they didn't put him in, because they knew he was going to be in the draft pool for this. So now that we know he's in the draft pool, he'll probably get drafted by Raw or SmackDown now. So that's probably why he wasn't in this. Because he totally would have been in this for sure. Would have totally been in this conversation. But like, everybody's like, where's Humberto? He was undefeated. Maybe because they put him in the draft pool. So, because usually they decide the draft pool in between episodes, and I think they finished the draft pool, and Humberto was that name that's in the draft pool. So, that's probably my only, like, theory why he wasn't in there, but I could see what you're talking about. Definitely could see that.
Do you know what the Herberto... this reminds me of something. Herberto Carrillo versus his brother Angel Garza reminds me of Eddie Guerrero versus Rey Mysterio. Do you see that?
I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Definitely agree with that. It's that kind of style for sure.
It's because it's family too at the same time.
Yeah. That's why I'm interested in, like, with Rey Mysterio being with Cain Velasquez calling him Familia. I was interested with that. So,
yeah.
I see what you mean. And also, definitely saying Jericho putting Eddie in his promo was quite smooth as well. It didn't trash him or anything. He said, like, happy birthday, Eddie, stuff like that. So that's cool as well. Alright, so, but that match, good starter match. Another great starter match, as usual. So, Rhea Ripley and IE, I don't know why IE is fighting, but Rhea Ripley
destroyed her,
wins,
pretty much.
Destroyed her, and sends a message to Shannon Baszler, you're next. So, interesting stuff there. I don't know if it's going to be I don't know how they're going to do this match, because Rhea Ripley's a heel.
I think they're putting her to be a babyface in this match, in NXT.
Trying to, but I don't know if it's going to really work. We'll see.
Yeah.
Breezango versus Forgotten Sons. This is the first time Forgotten Sons are on USA for the first time.
Plus, also, this is Breezango's, I think, first loss ever since coming to NXT, too.
Yeah, first loss is returning as a tag team.
Because when Breezango formed...
I did like the construction wear. That was quite nice.
Yeah.
Where they dressed up as construction workers. It's pretty hilarious.
It
good match
was.
overall. Yeah.
It was a decent
match. Decent match, nothing crazy. Jackson Ryder, of course, big strong dude, battered them, and after the match, Wesley Blake and Steve Cutler picking up a win. Definitely needed a win because they weren't on TV for a little bit, so definitely good to see them.
True.
Win.
Plus, I think Breezango defeated them, and when they first reformed on NXT too.
Yep. I definitely see that going on. So Forgotten Sons trying to get back in the tag division because the last time they were in the tag match was in that ladder match when the Street Profits won the belts. That was the last time, I believe. So, that being said, good win for the Forgotten Sons. Next, we have another squash match teaming up keeping this squash streak going. Cameron Grimes versus Boa. Quick, easy match. Another foot stomp. They're really doing this with Quentin Grimes, aka, if you don't know, that's Trevor Lee from Impact. So, I guess they're trying to build him. I guess I don't
guess
know
so,
where he's
to be an
going with this.
undefeated superstar.
I guess so.
Do I
He's
think
super
he's
athletic?
I think he'll be a future cruiserweight champion for sure.
I could see that. Maybe even North American, if you can get his gimmick a little bit more higher, I could see that. But definitely, Cameron Grimes, aka Trevor Lee, picking up a lot of victories. And then, of course, they had a quick promo with Killian Dame saying,
attacking Boa.
after destroying Boa, he said,
Boa.
you know, he put him to the announcement saying he's vowing destruction to anyone in his path, aka talking to anyone. So, in that sense, this to me is my favorite match of the night. Roderick Strong versus Isaiah Swerve Scott.
I really agree with you.
Shane Strickland. My guy Shane.
And Killshot too.
Killshot as well. This dude is a fucking future star. Dude's incredible in the ring. After seeing this match, it's been a while since I've seen a Shane Strickland match, aka Killshot match, and it was great to see this match again. This was fantastic. It gave a good challenge to Roderick Strong, because you know he's the Messiah of the Backbreakers. So, really a very, very, very technically amazing, gifted match. And it was great. I love this match. Now, unfortunately, I didn't watch it live, so I had to record it, and then I watched it. But still, fantastic match. Isaiah Swerve Scott, a.k.a. Shane Strickland, is the future of this division. Incredibly gifted, and really showed, you know, great. After the match, of course, for 2 weeks straight, the former North American champion, the Velveteen Dream, makes absolute fun of Roderick Strong, which was hilarious.
I thought it was really hilarious.
That was hilarious. He basically pulled up a picture of when he had the
belt, the North American title around his
he had like
area.
the art picture with like him as like the Greek pose or whatever. Then they do it on Roderick Strong, and it was like, nah, that don't fit. It was hilarious. I was like, that's fucking hilarious.
And the funny part,
so
when they took his belt off.
Yeah.
And then they showed he had a little weenus. Let's just say that.
He took the belt away. Of course, they censored it because of TV.
It was a good promo, though. It was a really good promo.
Yeah, no, I'm really interested in this Velveteen Roderick Strong feud. This is quite interesting. It's quite nice. But no, the match in general. This is my match of the night. Isaiah Swerve Scott, fantastic.
It was a really good match, though.
Really
I would
good.
say,
and of course,
the second
Roderick,
good match.
Yep,
I think.
And of course, Roderick, doing the you know, the submission move. His new submission move was nice.
Yeah.
Now,
Stronghold, I believe it
after
is.
this, like you know, Adam Cole and stuff was in the ring. Lights go out. Ciampa appears. They're like, "Oh shit,
Daddy's home."
Daddy's home. Drops the mic. Everyone goes batshit. That is the feud we're getting soon enough. And of course Finn Balor as well, which I don't know where he's gonna come from, but that's the feud we're getting. Tommaso Ciampa, Adam Cole, Daddy's home. He wants Goldie back, and I like it. I like it. Looking good. Next we had a kind of a decent match. Dakota Kai and Bianca Belair. Dakota Kai picks up. Actually, no. But
Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair.
Which I have a little concern about that. Why do you book? She just returned. Why do you book her to lose to Bianca Belair and build her up to verse Shayna again for the NXT title? We haven't seen her in a while.
We haven't seen Dakota Kai in like
forever. Pretty much. It's like been like
year.
What? I think probably 11 months or so.
Almost
a year.
Yeah.
Almost a year. I think.
Almost a year. But then she just loses. Like that kind of makes no sense.
Like,
if you want to rebuild, they better not do this with Tegan Nox. Because of course, remember Tegan Nox.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
They better not do her to Tegan Nox like that.
And I think that the NXT UK's women's division should go to merge with NXT. Cause
that's what I'm saying. It's kind of like the tag division thing where they should merge them. I have a feeling it's gonna happen.
Because I think no one hasn't been able to defeat Shayna. And Shayna has been probably the second most dominant NXT Women's Champions ever.
They bought in Toni Storm, so
yeah,
you know.
I think that Toni Storm should be the one to dethrone Shayna Baszler and be in charge of the
Yeah, I really think I don't see Rhea Ripley winning this.
No, I don't.
I think they're gonna bring in Toni Storm and finally dethrone Shayna because Toni Storm is the only woman in this division that I have a chance of seeing her win it.
Plus, also, I've been hearing that Shayna Baszler might be going to the main roster soon.
So if that's the case, give it to Toni Storm. Let her lead this division. That's what I'm saying. But
yeah,
we'll see. But definitely Dakota Kai should have not lost. It should have either been a DQ finish, or she wins. She straight up wins with her kick. But give it to Bianca Belair. All right. Hope she bounces back. All right. I'm guessing this is the main event. Yeah, main event time. Walter versus Kushida.
I thought it was a really good main event.
It was a good main event. Pretty indifferent though. This is my second favorite match, by the way. Then it'd be Leo and Drew. This was definitely a lot better than I thought because it's a pretty undersized match. You have a very small Kushida, very quick, very nimble.
It's basically really NXT versus monster. NXT UK.
Yeah, basically, you have a really big monster like Walter who does the loudest chops in the world. No Ric Flair, but very loud, and also a ring general. So, but of course, I'm not surprised Kushida lost. I had a feeling Walter was going to win this, but this match itself was very good. Kushida was on the attack very early, attacked Walter pretty quickly before the match even started, to get a head start. That didn't really do anything because Walter would not go down. Then he finally kind of went down, but then Walter, of course, got back up. Then I believe he hit his powerbomb to end the match. But definitely a very good match. Was definitely not bad at all. It was a good, solid main event, another good main event, just like usual. But definitely not as good as last week, but still a very good episode of NXT. You know, both NXT and AEW are killing it right now, so definitely showing what they have to show. But
definitely,
you know, definitely it's better than anything in the main roster. I'll just say that. What the fuck is this? Rating reveals. What the fuck? They got ratings for 2K20? Oh shit! Hold on. Breaking news. Time out. We got ratings.
Let's
ratings
go.
Just got released. All right, let's talk about it. All right. Shh. Let me relax. All right. Okay. Start. All right. So the two cover athletes got their ratings revealed, and there's a lot more. Rating reveal, Roman Reigns, 92. No surprise there.
No surprise.
First 90. Becky Lynch is a 90.
Wow.
90 overall rating,
that is
Becky
a super
Lynch.
Upgrade. I expected like an 89.
She was like, what was she, like an 85, 86?
I think it was 80. I thought it was a 70. I think all women are like 70 overalls, aren't they?
No, they're like, there's something like 80s.
80.
I know, like,
yeah, 80s.
Like 80, 85. I know Ronda was a 85.
Yeah, 85 or so, yeah.
85 or so, that's the highest. But they boosted the women up to 90s and 80s and above. So now they're starting to get some men recognition. So congrats to Becky Lynch. Bray Wyatt the Fiend is an 86.
What? Bray Wyatt the Fiend? Are you serious? He should be a 90.
That should be a 90, 89. Hey, at least I got the accelerator to change it.
Yeah.
But, like, he should be higher.
Yeah, at least a 95.
But alright, I mean,
damn.
At least not in the 70s. That'd be disrespectful you put him in the 70s. At least he's
Yo, for real.
Yo.
Like, he's making you guys popular, so.
Yeah, he's making you guys popular, so 86 is not bad. But it could have been better.
Yeah.
But the model itself looks very good.
I would say that. It does.
Next we have Sasha Banks, only an 80.
Wow.
Why is they I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. You're gonna put Becky Lynch at a 90 and put Sasha at an 80? No!
It should be at least an 86. At least.
87, 86 at least. No way. Alright, next. Seth Rollins 92, no surprise here.
No surprise.
Yeah, I expected this. Rollins, yeah, he's Universal Champ, so he gets that boost. Next we have Charlotte Flair at 87. So they gave Sasha an 80, but they gave Charlotte 87.
She's a Flair. You can get away with anything when you're a Flair. You should already know that.
No, but Sasha's one of the best women heels. Like, you need to get
right
to that
now,
80,
yeah.
Alright, next. Kofi Kingston a 90. They gave him the 90 boost. Oh.
Yo, they gave him a boost, yo. I'm dead.
They gave him the titles.
Plus, he's WWE champion, or was WWE champion for a little while, so I don't blame them.
I mean, the ratings came out before WrestleMania, so yeah, he'll probably have the title in the game, or they might just change it to Brock. Who knows? That's funny though. Seeing Kofi as a 90 is hilarious. Oh my god.
That's probably the most hilarious thing I've ever heard.
Brock Lesnar 93, a little bit lower than last year, but I can see why he's getting up there. Yeah, that's fair. 93 Brock's still a beast, so he's a champ now, of course. So Brock, AJ Styles, okay, so now AJ's getting the 90 boost finally. So AJ's a 91 this year, respectable, respect. He definitely deserved the 90 before, but now he's got that 91 boost. So very good for AJ. And those are the ratings we've gotten so far. I believe there's gonna be more coming out. But let's talk about the noticeable ones. The noticeable ones. Good lord. Give me 1 second here. Let me send this to my friend. My friend doesn't know they're out. Let's talk about the ratings. Roman Reigns, that's a fair rating. He's the cover athlete with Becky. They both share the cover, and Roman's been pretty good. So Roman deserves a 92. Becky had a 90 though. Compared to the women's division, that's a little high. That's a little high. I don't know. 90's a little high to me. I don't know. Yeah, my friends even saying like Bray Wyatt should be 100. I'm like, yeah, no shit.
I think he should be at least a 95, to be honest.
At least a 95. Even a 90, I wouldn't be mad at a 90. That's bullshit, man. 86 for Bray. That's a little low to me. That's a big jab, I'd say.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Low. So what I'm saying is it's pretty low for Bray. 86 for Bray. That's pretty low.
Bray who? Bray Wyatt?
No, the Fiend. You know who I mean?
Yeah, but wait, I thought we were finished talking about the Fiend.
Oh no! I'm just wrapping it up. So.
Oh.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt 86. That's a little bit low. He kicked out, and this is the official count: 11 curb stomps, a pedigree, multiple weapon shots, and he only gets an 86. My friend is correct. That should be much higher. He kicked out of 11 curb stomps. What the fuck?
11 finishers?
11 curb stomps.
You are a GOAT if you kick out of it.
One pedigree.
That's probably the GOAT as the Undertaker. I think him and Undertaker have like...
That's a GOAT.
No, and John Cena. And John Cena though too. John Cena.
Yo, he's in that GOAT mode, bro. Whenever he kicks out of that many stuff, he's in GOAT mode.
Yeah.
He's a total
you
GOAT,
is
bro.
a GOAT mode. You is a GOAT.
Yo, true GOAT, the Fiend, true GOAT. Yeah. Sasha Banks.
I think those are the only two that I've kicked out of a lot. Undertaker, John Cena, and now the Fiend.
I know. Damn, Sasha at 80 is kinda
sad.
Man.
I think it should be like
sad,
at least
man.
86 or something.
87 at least. Like, she should be tied with Charlotte. Honestly.
Definitely. I think so.
If Bayley ranks higher than her, then there's a problem.
Yeah, that is definitely a problem.
See.
If you think that.
Seth Rollins 92. I'm not surprised at this. You know, I'm not surprised. So, okay.
Wait,
I'm not mad at it.
Wait, who's that?
Seth Rollins 92. I'm not mad at it either.
Oh yeah, I'm not. He's champion, so.
He's champ, so I'm not mad at it.
Plus, with his kick-out ability.
Charlotte Flair 87. This definitely is more respectable than Sasha at 80 because Sasha at 80 is kind of disrespectful. But I expected Charlotte to be at least at 87 or above this year because she definitely deserves it. So yeah, I see that. Kofi at a 90 is just fucking hilarious.
It really is. That's probably one of the most
Kofi
hilarious.
Kingston gets a 90 rated.
Yo, that's
on
dead
what
funny.
Planet? Before, if you told me New Day, I'm like, no, Kofi doesn't get a 90 at all. No way. But then now you're like, okay, I can see why. But it's still hilarious to see Kofi Kingston at a 90.
Because, wait, what was he this year? 86, I think? 84?
86, 84, 86, and combined with the New Day, they were like a 80, 88 tag team combined. So he wasn't very that high. Now he's a 90 overall. By himself. On 90. They gave him that 90 boost. And it's just funny looking at the name, you're like, wait. He's a 90 overall? You're telling me Kofi's a 90 overall? Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
That is super hilarious.
No, I respect Kofi because like he did as much as he can with the run, and the way they did his run That's
was
like that
kind of
Mustafa
decent.
Ali
It
type.
wasn't the
Yeah.
best.
Wasn't the best, but it's like kind of that Mustafa Ali ultimate babyface. Which I feel like that would have been Ali, but you know Ali got injured. So, but definitely it's kind of that kind of boost. So I could see why they gave him the 90 boost. But it's
Yeah.
just I send you a picture. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
It's so funny seeing him as a 90. Oh, that's
My
funny.
man is a 90.
Man's a 90.
Damn.
Brock Lesnar 93. I'm cool with that.
Who else?
AJ Styles 91.
That's it?
Cool with that. Yeah, and that's it. So I just want to overview all the ratings, but the most accurate rating to me is probably Roman and Brock.
Like
and
the
then
best
Rollins.
rating?
No, like rated perfectly is Roman, Brock, Seth. The ones that are discerning are Bray, Sasha, and Kofi. But Kofi's a 90 because of the champ, so champ is boost. But other than that, their ratings are pretty fair. Other than Sasha. Sasha's kind of disrespectful.
Yeah, they disrespected her a lot.
They disrespected her a lot. 80 overall. That's like cruiserweight type like, dude,
Definitely.
no.
Oh yeah, they
No.
revealed Johnny Gargano's rating too. He's an 84, I believe, or 85.
Disrespectful. I
It
wish he was an
kind of
86,
is.
87.
I
But
think it should
it's
be
respectable.
89.
It's better than last year. He was an 80 last year, so it's better than that. I'd say that. But he's the
Wow.
heart of NXT. So, and I pray to God, don't give Adam Cole an 80. Please give him an 85 and above, please.
Yeah, at least an 85.
And he
Or
has
Johnny
one of the
Gargano's
and he has,
thing.
And he has one of the best model upgrade because his model was okay last year. This was a much better model.
I think
than
they made him a
last
little
year.
too brawling, I think.
I definitely think so too, but it's definitely better than what we got last year. Last year was a little off, just a bit. But this one's definitely an improvement. I think by like 2K21 when the next gen comes out, they'll get his graphics right, because next generation is gonna make everything look a lot better. So I hope they can get his model right. Because Adam Cole, if you want Adam Cole in the game, you better make him look right. You better not make him look off. Which, if you saw, man, I wish you would have saw this picture. There's a picture roaming around that they made Bailey's model the exact same model as Io Shirai.
Oh my god.
Let me see if I can show you a picture. I might have it here. I took a picture of it last night, I think. Where is it? Oh, here it is.
Hold on, let me get my phone. It's charging.
And then if I can get a picture. Do I have a picture of Bailey here we could compare to? Oh, here's a picture of Bailey. This is posted by, of course, my guy CM Pulse. Shout out to CM Pulse, aka Pulse. Shout out to him, he's one of the coolest YouTubers. So he was at the game. He's one of the game testers for 2K. He always gets called over each year to try out the game, try out the game mode, see who's looking good, see who's looking bad. He talks about it later on. So.
Oh, I see it now.
But to get these pictures, it is pretty shocking.
It's decent. It looks decent.
That's Io Shirai. That's Bailey. There is a huge.
Gosh.
They look almost identical. There's only a little bit of change.
Wait, or could there be? Oh, there could be sisters. Let me stop.
Just stop.
Yeah, let me stop. Let me just stop disrespecting.
That's not Io Shirai.
Oh my gosh, Kofi Kingston 90 overall. Damn, that's just sad.
That's not that's not Io Shirai, Chief. That's not Io Shirai, Chief.
Yeah, that's not.
Io Shirai looks a lot
You gotta fix
different.
that. You gotta fix that face. If you can't fix that face, then don't add her to the game.
Don't add her. My one
I
thing I
guess
was
she's a
nervous
good
about,
athlete, but don't add her.
My worst thing I was nervous about is they were gonna get if Ciampa was gonna be added to the game, they were gonna get his model wrong. We see his model for the first time. His model's fucking amazing.
I might
model
get
is
his
great.
theme song though. Like some people say, "Oh, I called the
facts.
Bray Wyatt theme song." Like, shut up.
Like bro, whatever. You can have it. If you have a goth gimmick, you can have it. But if you want a normal good theme song, I'd say go for fucking Ciampa. I'd probably get Ciampa too because his theme song's fucking great.
No one will survive.
Live. Yeah, but definitely. This is crazy. Alright, I'm gonna send all these ratings to Robert because
That
he
is
wants to
some
know if there was
crazy.
anything. But it's crazy. They did fucking Sasha dirty. At least with Bray, they almost got him at a 90. But they did fucking Sasha wrong.
Yeah, they really
Jesus.
disrespected her for real.
That's probably the worst rating I've seen yet, unless there's more coming out later today. That is the worst.
I wonder what Dolph Ziggler's rating gonna be now.
Yeah, I wanna wonder.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Are they gonna do him dirty, give him a
Yeah,
70
they're gonna do him
after
dirty.
losing a Goldberg in short
Yo,
time?
facts! Wouldn't be surprised if he's like a 78 or something. Alright, I sent it to him. We'll probably react to those soon. Let's see. Let's check the Twitter, because I think the Twitter revealed it. Yeah, the Twitter revealed it. Here it is.
Yeah.
See if there's anything else to look at. By the way, what are your thoughts on some of like the bump in the night stuff you saw for 2K20?
Wait, the what? Oh, the bump in the lights? Oh, it looks dope.
It looks cool, right?
Yeah.
Oh god, what's his face? The that Aleister Black looks awesome.
Which one? Oh, for 2K.
The one where he floats, or like he kind of levitates. I'm like,
Oh, yeah, that's kind of cool.
badass. Okay, so here are the other names they put their renders for. Zelina Vega was confirmed as a not as a manager, a competitor.
Oh, she should be
Holly
both at
Holly-
least, because she is
They'll
a
probably have her
manager.
as both, but she's finally a competitor where you can use her. So, of course, there's also Ciampa.
What
of
is her
course, Cena,
finisher?
AJ. I'm guessing.
Because Black trains her
He
though. I know
takes it-
that.
She takes it from Andrade. I don't know. I don't watch Zelina Vega in the ring. I only see
I mean,
her
because they
managing
use it as
stuff.
a jobber, so.
Yeah, because I bet her women's rating is gonna be pretty damn low. Oh, what's this? Oh, they got Adam Cole's. What's Adam Cole's rating?
Get it.
Hold up.
Hold up, too.
When I call your phone, I want you picking it up. I don't want it going to voicemail. You know me?
Yeah.
That means this is where you're gonna have your phone. I want it right here. Put it right here. No, facing up, because if I want you to see that I'm calling.
Let me see. So the rating. Ooh, they said Ric Flair's rating.
Get off me.
He's a 90.
I don't know what's wrong with your phone. I want to put it there. Face up, because I need you to see that I'm calling. Do you hear me?
Yes.
And don't tell me to go.
Yeah, so. Oh, snap.
So I just found this video, right? And it's by up, down, down. And it reveals most of the ratings that we didn't see. And I just gotta take a look at Adam Cole's rating, and I'm kinda mad. And they also show his model on the top. Here, let me see a picture. What the fuck's my shit? There it is. So there was this video put it on Twitter by up, down, down, and it shows most of the reactions to their ratings. And I don't know if I agree with some of them. Like, Ric Flair's a 90, I respect that. Hogan's a 92.
I respect that, kind of.
Sting is a 91.
Well,
Triple H is at 89. Adam
yeah, I
Cole-
respect that too.
Adam Cole's at 84.
Let's see that.
Shawn Michaels at 88. Respect that. But why
Triple
is Adam
H is
Cole...
the godfather of NXT. And,
No, but look at the rating though. You see, that's his model, and you look under it. That's his rating.
Mm.
So Adam Cole's at 84. It's higher than last year.
Let's see
I
that.
think he should be at 86, 87, but could be worse. Could be way worse. So I'm not
Oh
mad at
yeah.
it.
Oh, it's at 84. Adam Cole.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I'm not. It's decent.
It's
It's
decent.
decent, the amount.
He'll get boost grade regardless, but definitely not bad. That's his main model. So like basically on the top it shows a picture of how it's gonna look, and you know, like there's like Becky Lynch's model. Looks pretty good. But you know, because of course they reviewed like most of their ratings on their Twitter of like the other ones, but this one's more of the superstars reacting to their rating. They just haven't put out their full ratings yet. But those are the superstar ratings that we've seen.
Oh yeah,
so
and I've been
far.
hearing that. Oh, we're getting new buttons for
I don't know
finisher.
how I feel about it.
Yeah.
Finisher is no more triangle.
Yep.
Now it's reversal.
It's R2. Yep. Now it's R2.
Oh
Which
my
is gonna
fucking
be
God.
tricky.
It's
Actually,
gonna be
no.
weird. It's gonna be weird to get used to.
Yeah, I think it'll be weird mostly. Like,
It's gonna be
the
mostly
reversal thing,
strange.
it's gonna be weird, but it's gonna be easy to like tap it. But you still gotta time it though.
You still gotta time it though. That's the only problem. And I don't know how
Yeah.
the triangle button's gonna pop up when you do the reversal.
I don't know how the timing's gonna work
fast.
too.
Yeah, how fast you gonna time it? Like how fast you gonna time it? I get my copy Tuesday because I'm getting the SmackDown version, so I get my copy Tuesday. Rob gets his midnight, and we'll go from there.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh,
yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah, I pre-ordered the deluxe version. I pre-ordered the SmackDown edition to come in the mail Tuesday afternoon.
Wait, which one is that one? I forgot.
The SmackDown box, the one that's like the highest one,
Yes.
that gives you all the DLC and shit. And it gives you a signature of Edge. I hope I get Edge. Signature of Edge, Rey Mysterio, or Kurt Angle. I'll take
Oh,
signature
of their old entrances?
No, like the one that has like all like the collectibles and stuff. The SmackDown box. Like,
Yeah.
big
Is that the
box.
deluxe division edition or no?
That's the special edition. That's the one that like it gives you everything. Here, let me see if I could. Let's see if I have it here. Look at Amazon. What am I doing? That's why it's coming in on the exact day that the game drops. Which is weird. It's dropping on a Tuesday. Strange. Usually drops
Super
on a
strange.
Friday. Usually drops on a Friday. It's dropping on a Tuesday. It's dropping in a weird timetable. But I'll be able to get in school, so it don't
Definitely.
matter. Just don't mind the address. Just cut out the address. Just look at what I ordered. This is from my Amazon, so it tells you the address. There you
Yeah.
go.
Oh my god, it is 90. For
Yeah.
Becky Lynch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's not.
It sure is a 90.
Ooh, good stuff. LeBron. Oh yeah, I see it. Order received.
Yeah, that's the one I got. It's coming
Yeah.
in on Tuesday. Just
So
doesn't
you're
say
able
yet,
to
but
get what? The old SmackDown arena?
I can get the old SmackDown. I can get all the DLC from the Bum of the Night and the season pass. So I don't have to pay for the season pass separately. So I don't have to pay for it. So whatever 2K original stuff comes out, I can get it for free. And also, I get a signature of either. What do I get? A signature of either Edge,
Rock?
Rey Mysterio, or Kurt Angle.
Oh. I already got the Rock signature.
I already got Kurt Angle's signature. I need Rey Mysterio or Edge. I don't have anything on Rey Mysterio.
If you get Rey Mysterio's signature, I'll be sad. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Hopefully you don't. Get Edge.
I mean, I wouldn't mind if I get Edge. I don't have anything of Edge. Either.
Yeah, like he's one of the best heels of the Ruthless Aggression era.
I wouldn't mind getting Rey Mysterio because, like, I actually do wanted a signature mask kind of thing on
Yeah.
my wall. Because the only signature thing I have is when John Cena did the match with AJ Styles and that plaque that you get when you had the C Nation version of him when he had the match with AJ Styles. That's the only memorabilia thing I have of, like, wrestling. But it's actually a full-on ring mat of
Oh my
the
god!
match
Oh
itself.
my gosh! It is true. Like now WWE is like revealing the ratings for WWE 2K20.
Yeah, if you go on
80.
like
That's
Instagram
just sad. That
or
is just sad.
or-
80. Oh, it is 87.
yeah,
That was
87.
93. Impress. AJ's.
86,
Okay.
87,
let's
and then of
respect
course
that.
you look at guys like Bray Wyatt, and guys look at like Sasha Banks, she's saying 80 overall. Like when you go on Twitter, it's all over the place. Everybody's going crazy, like why is Sasha 80 overall? And I'm like, yeah, you're not the only one. You, sir, are not the only one. So, yeah, in that sense, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think it's definitely gonna be crazy.
It's a little bit too much. Here, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back.
Ugh. They didn't ignore that what my parents did earlier, so my fault, girl.
Where my shades at?
I don't know.
Drusilla said the shades were here. They were in the kids' room.
But yeah, guys. On these ratings, the buttons are gonna be awkward. We're gonna have to get used to these new buttons, like for example the finisher, plus the timing of reversing. As for AEW next week, hopefully you guys stay tuned for that. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching. Please make sure don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you next time.